What is going on, killers, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm your boy Killer Kurt, and this is Street Slayers. It is beautiful and sunny out here. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland today. A little hot, but I like the heat. A lot of people don't. I'm here in the F-150. I have something here that I've been really looking forward to, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what it is. Oh, you can't see that. It is the Navos Tesla screen. Been really looking forward to getting this. Came in the mail yesterday. I was at work. Oh man. So this here is going to do away with all of that. My AC controls and that little tiny 4-inch screen. So I'm gonna run out into the garage real quick and get some tools, and we're gonna do the install. Alright, so as you can see, this radio has seen its better days. I don't know what they did to this thing. I mean, this thing's a 2019 with 15,000 miles on it, and you'd think this radio has 200,000 miles on it. It doesn't have sync. It doesn't have Bluetooth. It's a 2019, so it doesn't have a CD player, which I don't even know who has CDs anymore. All it has is that line in right there, and you can't find them very much anymore. Not to mention my phone doesn't have the auxiliary output for that anymore. So this is why I'm so excited. So basically what we're going to do is just take that off, and you got two bolts back there, 7mm. Once you get them out, you kind of get in here with this interior trim kit. There we go. Brake stuff, Curtis. Now you got two more right there. Get them real quick. And once you get them out, you just kind of pull back and everything's going to start popping out. Now we got some connectors to disconnect. They are here on the back side. Just disconnect everything. I'm not going to sit here and show you every little clip to disconnect. Kind of silly. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing is beat. Maybe this is a painter's truck or something. I don't know. I know there's some things that you got to transfer off of this to the new screen. Them orange clips being one of them, so don't break those. And I think possibly these buttons. I'm not sure. Let me get a little bit further into it. I've never done one of these before, so obviously this has to come out. So it's just nothing but four bolts, and same thing down here. That's got to come out, and we will continue. All right, there's a little 4-inch screen, and I thought it'd be worth mentioning. Now, keep in mind, I am not that big into car audio anymore. I used to be back in the 90s and the early 2000s, but this clip, where'd it go? This electrical clip that was in the back of that has this little doohickey here, this little lock-in. Now it comes in like that. You have to push this in, and it just basically slides right over to, see, like that. It's pretty neat. So don't break it if you don't know what you're doing. Next is that guy. So I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but these little orange clips, you can't break them because you have to transfer it to the new radio. So basically, I know they look like really complicated, but they're not. You just got to get your fingers on both of the back sides and just, yeah, well, you see now that one flew away. Yeah, but little cramped. Maybe a little flathead would help with some with like fat fingers like mine, but I'm managing. So don't break them. These have to be transferred over too, which are not complicated at all. I may or may not need two hands to do this, but we're gonna try it one-handed. All right, y'all, here is the new unit, and it is so sleek and sexy. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in here. I'm going to go ahead and transfer the orange clips and then my, flasher button and the auto start stop, dumbest invention ever button. And now for the fun part, all the wiring, which it's not very complicated because I don't have a complicated model truck. Some of this stuff I won't even be using at the moment until later on down the road. A lot of this, like the 360 cam, and this is for like auxiliary inputs and auxiliary outputs and amplifiers and all that stuff. I'm going to put all that stuff aside for whenever, later on down the road. But I just right now want something to where I can listen to my phone, Bluetooth, and still be able to use the backup camera on the radio. Well, guys, it is in and it looks freaking fantastic. Now, there is one finishing touch that I'm going to add, so I'm going to pick this video up tomorrow. All right, it is the next day, and this is what I was waiting on. I know that might be silly, because all this is like a piece of plastic that is probably like carbon fiber hydro dipped, if I had to guess it. But I'm not even mad. A lot of people spend like $200 on a vinyl kit. This is just a piece of plastic that has double-sided tape on it, and you press it on, just like if you see my short video on this right here, the little steering wheel cover. There's a couple other pieces that they sell on Amazon. I think it's called Kept Trim or something like that. So anyway, it's like $20 a piece. They're cheap plastic parts that just set off the interior. But on to the main course, the main entree of the video. Man, this freaking thing is so cool. Now it just sucks. Well, for one, I have a glare on the window, but you can't really show off audio equipment all that well because of music. But this thing has so many options. I've already linked my phone to it. Let's see, Bluetooth, so I can use my phone on it. There is a bag of things over here that see all them wires. There's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't hooked up yet. There's like a Wi-Fi antenna. There is a GPS antenna. There's a couple other things for like audio equipment. Anyway, I don't have like the fanciest truck, so a lot of the stuff that came with this I didn't really need because I don't have the 7-inch. I didn't have the 7-inch screen. I had the 4-inch screen. Now, killers, the reason I went with a Navos unit is because of simplicity. I know there's other Tesla style screens or navigation screens that are on the market that are probably a little bit cheaper, but this brand in particular is known for quality, and it is simplicity that I was looking for. I did not want to have to, decode my VIN just to order a head unit. So yeah, this wasn't compatible with sync anyway. I don't have sync, so right off the bat it's given me a lot more options than I already had. As of right now, I'm very happy with it. We're going to check back, I'll do a full review in a couple weeks of ownership after I figure some things out, figure out how to play with all the toys and everything like that. I'm really curious on some things. Anyway, I'm going to play with this off camera. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. I got a new toy to play with. So I'm going to end the video here. If you like what I'm doing, please drop a comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all in the next one.